What a place to come and spend an afternoon. Sun-kissed Melbourne, the glorious Albert Park, and 20 cars racing around this wonderful circuit. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Antonelli, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Norris, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Hadjar, and Liam Lawson, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Albon, Hülkenberg, Bortoleto, Franco Colapinto, and Esteban Ocon. Behrman and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. So here we are then at Albert Park. It's a street track. Well, it's not, it's a park track. People go for a nice Sunday afternoon stroll, but not this weekend.
Well, what a wonderful location. And today the challenge for them is going to be that this is a street circuit. So the probability of safety cars are quite high. There is a little bit of room for risk, but not much. So stay out of trouble.